Hi Pisces, happy season, happy birthday Pisces. This is your month. This is about you. We're going to be taking a look at your month of March 2024. Before we get into it, hi, my name's Alana. I am an intuitive psychic tarot reader. I've been doing it for a minute now, and I'm just people watching, sorry. And if you love me and my energy, my personal readings are available and they're special. They are sliding scale, which means you can give as much as you are able to and as much as you are willing for a personal reading, okay? Links to that and to donate will be in the description, okay? All right, Pisces, off the bat, we're going to look at the theme for this month, March 2024. We're going to be looking at your challenges as well as your blessings, and then we're going to finish off with advice. Off the bat, I took a break with y'all, and I went to relieve myself. So I feel like y'all have been like preparing for this. This is also like a new deck that I'm using. I'm not as like well familiar with it, but I felt called to use it for y'all, and to like trust my intuition with it. So this is significant for the reading because it's telling me that y'all are going into uncharted territories. You have relieved, you've let the baggage go, and you are charting into new waters. So let's see. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. For March 2024, what is their theme for March 2024, Pisces? Interesting. Okay, so we have the empty cottage, 11, and we have the 5 of winter, which correlates to the 5 of pentacles. So let me get the book real quick to read a little bit about. So the empty cottage is a major arcana in this deck. Let's see what it says. Fear, jealousy, loneliness, self-neglect, and reflection. The empty cottage card is a lonely place signifying a manifestation of anger energy. It represents our own fears or the fear that controls someone who has become bitter, toxic, jealous, or selfish towards others in the world. Either you or someone close to you may be involved in some level of self-destruction or damaging behavior. The empty cottage locked. The empty cottage is locked. And if it is not acknowledged, the change... and if it does not acknowledge that change is necessary, the anger will manifest until the key is found and action is taken. Okay, so with the empty cottage and the 5 of pentacles, 5s talk about changes, right? So it's saying your theme for March is going to be a lot of different changes. Remember how I said going to uncharted waters and uncharted territories? So for some of y'all, this may look like singlehood. For some of y'all, this may look like... I'm just seeing like a drastic shift. For some of you, this may be taking like a drastic shift like in the home. I'm also seeing like a drastic shift of like relationships and relationship dynamics coming through. But especially with the 5 of winter, the natural depiction of it is 2 people who look like they're struggling and they're in front of a church. They're like wandering, they so happen to stumble upon a church. So something's going to be your saving grace this month, but only if you like choose to accept change. So change is going to be the theme for this month. I'm going to continue. If left neglected, the cottage will only become darker and more isolated. Reflect on where this energy is coming from. If it's from within yourself, you need to search for the source of this anger and fear and change your ways. Consider what might have positioned you in the cottage. Alternatively, You might need to think about outside influences, or someone close to you alternatively, you might need to think about outside influences or how someone close to you is behaving. Reconsider your relationship with this person or situation and take a step back, moving into a healthier direction. Be sure to heal during this time. Check your emotions, reevaluate your relationships, and nurture the good ones. It's okay to feel. Your emotions are all equally valid. And be sure to always act with love and not anger. I'm also feeling like for a lot of you, anger is an uncomfortable feeling for you to feel. And I feel like a lot of you naturally have like a sunny disposition that you don't like I feel like for a lot of you, like you knew that this thing or this person or this situation, like you knew how badly it was affecting you and that you needed to drop it and release it. Remember how I said I relieved myself before I filmed this? For a lot of you, y'all, that was like your cue and your sign that you had to release this thing, the situation, person, energy. You had to release it. That was your cue because it was taking your light away from you. So it's interesting here because your theme is healing from that. For a lot of you, it's really important to be able to express this anger and being able to express this pain. There are healthy ways to do so. One of my favorite ways is like a rage ritual. So whether you like play some loud music and just like smash a pillow and scream, or go outside into nature and literally take sticks and just like, but especially, oh my goodness, something I'm getting to for Pisces, something that may be beneficial, water obviously, but if y'all ever like fill up a bathtub with water and put your head in and just fucking scream, like just let it out. It's important in order for y'all's progression forward, because if not, it's going to eat you from the inside out. So the theme this month is to change. Uncomfortable change, Pisces. Let's see what the challenge is. And I have to say, right? Pisces are good with change. Like naturally, like peep your sign. Peep your sign, okay? You are a mutable water sign. What does that mean? Mutables, those are like the finishers. They're able to dissolve one phase and easily phase into the next, okay? So as you're navigating this, know who you are. Know thyself. Come back to thyself, because that's the whole reason like this has happened, to bring you to yourself. It's been pulling you out of yourself. So let's see what the challenges are this month. Challenges are opportunities for growth, Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, March. What are the challenges for Pisces? Y'all are getting like the major cards here. Another 5. You may be seeing repeating 5s, but we have Dawn. The Dawn card. And we also have the Mirror. I'm seeing here that a challenge for this month is seeing yourself in a different life. Different light. For some of you, what I'm getting here is like not wanting to embrace like those ugly, quote unquote ugly sides of yourself, the shadow aspects of yourself. But that's the challenge this month, is to integrate them and allowing them to be the guiding light that leads you to your new dawn. I'm seeing the like red string of fate. For some of you, again, emphasis on relationship. So this could be like a romantic relationship, it could be a familial relationship, but I'm seeing you cutting ties. And I think it's interesting here because we have the Venus flytraps, which are great for like bugs, right? Like they eat them up. So something has been like eating you up inside. And this is the time for you to cut the cord with it, to completely disconnect. And realize that this has been happening to allow you to see yourself more clearly. I feel like this relationship or this energy or situation was showcasing to you the parts of yourself that you were like neglecting and just like, I don't want to deal with that. Or like, sure, that happens sometimes, but like, but this has caused you to really stare it down in the face. And it's presented the opportunity for you to decide to love that part of yourself or to learn to embrace it more. And when you learn that that is a reflection of you, right? That external is just reflecting that parts of yourself. You're able to love and embrace yourself more. And through doing that, you're able to let go of that person, that external tie. So I see the challenge this month is letting go, is cutting the cord, is allowing the things to die and allowing the ugly to be ugly and accepting it and embracing it anyways and seeing the gain from that. Because what I'm seeing with the flies too, with the Venus flytrap, it's like one man's trash is another man's treasure. And the Venus flytrap, like they're able to like who wants to eat flies? There are not a lot of things that would be like yummy flies, right? And so for me, flies are representing that distasteful situation or energy that like who would want that? But you're able to like make lemons out of lemonade through experiencing this. But that is your challenge this month. Okay, let's go into your blessings, Pisces. I saw 222. So 222 is going to be significant for you for the month of March. Okay, let's see. Blessings for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Risings. Oh, I'm hearing it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I feel like y'all, I mean, because Pisces, like y'all can be prone to romanticize things, right? So I feel like y'all might have had like a very romanticized version of the life that you're wanting to step into. And this month is like, it's putting you, it's allowing you to get to that, but not through the way that you expected it to. In a way that's not necessarily like romanticized. Like you're like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Ooh. Gotta get down. Ooh. Okay, so we have the Knight of Summer, which is the Knight of Cups. And the first card that came out was the Lupin. A lot of colors. Let's see. Yeah, and we have the Six of Swords in the back of the deck. So a lot of healing and forward movement and healing. Let's look at the Lupin, because I don't know what that is. And it's okay not to know. Okay. So this is your blessing. It says the Lupin. Skill, success, talent, confidence. The Lupin represents intelligence and excess in skill and determination. This card encourages the use of your skills in order for you to strive ahead. Okay, so I'm seeing one of your blessings here is realizing your strength. realizing all the tools that you have in this tool belt to overcome this, right? I'm seeing a beautiful, blossoming, developed, like, relationship with yourself. Being able to be like, oh my gosh, like, I can go through that. Like, I have, like, you really, like, realizing, like, your bandwidth, like, what you're able to overcome, and, like, who you are. It says you might need to work harder than you have been already. Studying, practicing, or researching more and focusing on what is needed now will bring achievement and satisfaction. So, for example, right, learning how to cut those ties, whether that be energetically, especially for Pisces, y'all are spiritual beings, okay? Like, that's something, it's just innate in your nature. So something that I'm going to recommend is researching, like, cord cutting. Yeah. Yeah. Then it says, take any plans that have been sitting around and put them into action. Reevaluate anything that you may be holding you back, and work out ways to overcome this. What things have been holding you back? That relationship, situationship. And it says, don't let situations or other people limit or restrict you. Be confident and communicate your goals and creativity clearly. Ooh, yeah, for some of you too, I'm seeing, like, a beautiful way to be able to purge this energy is through your creativity. You are blessed with creativity and dreams and vision, Pisces. So know thyself and support thyself. It says, this card relates to your current situation. Self-care during this time could include practices to energize, healthy eating, and walking, as well as cutting toxicity out of your life. What did I say? Plan how best to spend your days and accept that you might have to make minor sacrifices in order to free up some time. Blessing, babes. Blessing. Ooh, especially this paired with the night of summer. What I'm getting here too, your blessing here is being able to cut these cords with, I'm hearing that Archangel Michael wants to help. So for those of you who work with angels, Archangel Michael. Also, one thing I'm seeing too is visualizing, because both of these people are, like, in the sun, in nature. What I'm seeing too is just, like, allowing, especially, like, as the sun is, like, setting, like, allow the sun to purify and to cleanse and to cut those cords. Okay, so just sit in the sun, breathe it in, and imagine that cord cut to that toxic person or situation being dissolved, being completely cleared, being detached from you, like an umbilical cord. Okay, what's night of summer? I'm also seeing for some of y'all, friends are going to be a really big blessing during this time. A specific friend that is, like, more, like, emotionally mature, maybe, like, I'm hearing, like, a sage, someone who you go to for advice. Yeah, they may have, like, a beautiful pink aura about them. But, like, just being around their energy is going to give you the strength to be able to endure and to go through this time, Pisces. And, like, the beauty that I'm seeing out of this too is, knowing thyself. Like, this is your season. This is your season. And for you to know and honor thyself is going to be, like, one of the biggest plot developments here. Literally, you have, like, so many major arcanas. So this is literally, like, some of the biggest plot points that are going to be setting you up for the life that you have always dreamed of, is what I'm seeing here. So we're going to finish off with some advice for you, Pisces. I'm going to get the angel guide oracle. Pisces. Spirit. Advice for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Yeah, for a lot of you, Archangel Michael wants to really come in and cut the cord. If you have selenite, y'all, if you have selenite, don't put selenite near water, because I know y'all love water. Don't put it near water because it will dissolve. But if you want to take like a nice bath or do like a beautiful cord cutting meditation, ceremony, visualization, have the selenite like cut the cords, and then what's it called? Like take a bath like before or after. And especially when you're in the bath, as it drains down, visualizing all of that energy or like all those ties, like as the water is going down the drain, visualize all of that leaving and releasing down the drain. So for you, you got 2 cards. You got power and intention. I feel like this is y'all knowing thyself. Then we have sacred plan. So this is like what I said before, this is all a part of your journey. You thought, like, again, Pisces, y'all be getting hella dreamy, hella romantic. This is a part of your journey. This is a part. This is a major part, an absolute major part. So as you're experiencing this, don't think that it's like everything is crumbling around you. This is to build you up. So I'm going to read from the guidebook, because the messages from here are everything. I'm going to read the power and intention. Ooh, okay. I'm feeling called to read the extended message for your message. So that's going to be your message. And it says, angels are encouraging you to reconnect with your initial ideas and intentions for whatever you are thinking about at this time, or even for your entire life. Often we have an initial intention, and then over time, our ideas change. The universe is still responding to our initial intentions, though, because we have let them go, and when we let go, we let God. So if you are confused about how to move forward at this time, you need to recognize that you are a powerful being with influence and potential. Have a clear conversation with God, the universe, the goddess, and your angels about your intentions, and recognize what is unfolding at this time has the power to allow you to live your life from a space of pure potentiality. Y'all know. I don't even just need to say it. I'm going to where is okay, sacred plan. So I'm going to put this up for y'all. If you want to take a screenshot, you can read it. I hope. And now we're gonna finish with your self-care cards. Final piece of advice for Pisces, March 2024, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Risings, Spirit. What's the T for our Pisces? Advice for Pisces in March. Ooh, this is a fun one. We have Look for Fairies, number 30. And it says, mantra, what I believe I see appear before me. Interesting, the link between the intentionality and that building your reality. It says, keep your eyes and ears open for evidence of fairies and other ethereal beings. Remember, they're genuinely all around you, brimming with creative ideas and guidance to help you on your journey. You just have to tune into their presence. But first, you have to believe they exist. What I'm seeing here too, as far as like advice and self-care, like as you're navigating through and not seeing the like end result that you want, knowing again that it's all a part of your plan and like affirming it is what I'm seeing there too. Whatever we focus on and put energy towards will shape our life experience. The magic around us can typically be seen only by those who are in a state of joy, looking at the world through the eyes of a child and open to infinite possibilities. Soften your gaze when you are outside in nature and keep aware of what you spy in your peripheral vision. You may just see fairies playing in the sunshine and by flowing water. If you whisper to them from within, they'll often whisper back with a cheeky little remark. Be kind and respectful to them, and they won't toy with you too much. And the journal prompt here says, how do you think you can connect more with your childlike sense of wonder and keep open to life's infinite potential? These are all the messages that I have for you, Pisces. Happy, happy birthday. Happy Pisces season. Again, if you love me and my energy and you want to book a personal reading with me, links will be down below. It is scaling price, so you can give as much as you are able or willing to. And you can also donate. Links below. Oh, I also have a poetry book too. All links are below. I love y'all.